Hey guys, welcome back to Time to Drop Fall into Poison. This is part 6. And now that I've taken some time to process what just happened, I really did not see that coming with this guy. Being a robot's kind of weird, but it kind of makes you wonder if everyone in the alternate Mantum Aquarium is crazy like this. So, like her sister, they're in an alternate dimension, I guess. Crazy. So I can imagine that maybe this is his alternate and he was a robot in the alternate. That just makes sense, maybe, I guess, now, to me, in my mind. I don't know. Guess I'll find out. As soon as the door is between us, I put my ear against it and listen to the sounds in the passageway I just left. However, it is only my own violent pulse and not Hiyoshi going crazy that I can hear. Honestly, I almost feel relieved. Being separated like this leaves me feeling worried about him, but at the moment I don't have the time to spare. I wonder if this is wrong. It's natural that I'd have these doubts, I say over my shoulder. The only thing to respond to my words is the wind rustling my hair. That's right, this is... Finally, I begin to confirm my location. This place is semi-outdoors and even colder than the passageway. Despite the fact that it's summer, I shiver instinctively. Below eye level, there are several plastic chairs in a row. In the center of the chairs, which are lined up like dolls on a tiered stand, is a stage that is a little smaller than a school classroom. Bowls and buckets are lying atop it. In the center of the stage is something resembling a small shed. A stage. That's right, for things like the sea lions. A stage once one facility that no aquarium should lack. From kids to adults, the show is something everyone can enjoy. This small city aquarium, Manton Aquarium, still has a stage despite its size. Looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Upon muttering this, doubt enters my mind. Hiyoshi said this place was on a shifted time axis, but even so, each section just feels too different. The Fish of the World booth, where the first strange phenomenon occurred, the jellyfish booth, and tunnel tank, thinking back on them in order, they each felt like their own distinct time period. The countless fish that decayed, the immensely entrancing beauty. With each new facility I entered, the look changed. Ridiculous. There can't be. I start to say, then shake my head. I don't know how many things I had thought impossible to have come to pass here. This crazy theory, perhaps. Never mind. I have to find Himeno. Pushing my doubts to the edge of my mind, I head down the stairs for the guest seating towards the stage. This is... About halfway to the stage, I find a booklet on top of the seat that is thick enough to contain about 50 pages. Manton Aquarium Guidebook is written on the front cover. That's all I see, just the name and nothing else. This has a map inside. I suddenly realize as I am finishing my sentence. Since Himeno has our map, this is definitely going to come in handy. Let's read a little bit more. Thumbing through the pages, I see that it has an introduction to Manton Aquarium. Other than that, there are bits of trivia about the fish on display, like the pirarucu. It is the biggest freshwater fish, or that orca communicate using ultrasonic waves. I want to read through this later. Though I don't want to part with the guidebook, I detach the map from it. Not knowing what might happen, I come to the conclusion that I don't want to carry anything bulky. Okay. Suppressing my desire to sit down and read it, I return the guidebook to the seat. Staff room. There might be someone in there. On weeknights, they hold the adult-targeted Manton Aquarium Exploratory Tour. It supposedly shows off the other side of Manton Aquarium. What does that mean? For that expedition, pathways that customers are normally unaware of are printed in the guidebook. According to the map, there appears to be a staff waiting area. It seems they don't stop there on the exploratory tour, but the place itself is printed on the map. If I go there, someone may be there. Looking at the map, I wonder which way I should go as I follow the route. It seems there are two paths to the staff room. The first path is through the passageway I went through earlier. The other seems to be through an underground passage connected to the inside of the shed on the stage. Even though it's labeled as underground, it is more accurate to say it is one floor down. I still don't know how Hiyoshi is, so I think I should take the latter path. I'm scared after all. Himeno, where are you? Lowering my defenses, these weak-hearted words well up inside me. I mumbled them as I stepped onto the stage. Following these words, anxiety descends upon me. Mayu, I'm right here. No way, Himeno. I doubt that voice, which seemed ready and waiting on me, was an illusion. No way. That's cruel, Mayu. Himeno. I can hear Himeno's voice, but I can't see her. Where is she? I think as I glance up at the stage. Himeno is nowhere to be found. That's right, inside the shed. When the shed at the edge of the stage enters my line of sight, I head for it at double speed. The floor is wet enough that it seems I should slip, but somehow I hold on and move forward. The inside of the shed is as if a waiting area and a warehouse had been combined into one room. The fishy stench is probably from the stains from food used during the shows. In the past, I had seen a fish thrown to a sea lion that caught a ball with its nose. Oh, Himeno! Himeno! At the edge of the shed, in a plain metal chair against the wall, Himeno is leaning against the back in what appears to be a state of total exhaustion. Mayu, I have so much to say to you, Himeno, because seeing her face, any thoughts of our argument are completely blown out of existence. Words that found no form are forever pushed away. The fact that she is alright, all on its own, makes me happy. It's fine. First of all, calm down. Himeno, what's wrong? Mayu, don't make that face. There's nothing to worry about. I have a lot of things to say to Himeno, but my words get caught in my throat. Seeing Himeno breathing heavily, my own pulse quickens. As I stand there forgetting how to breathe, Himeno lays a hand on my chest. Even when she had a cold, Himeno would still come to school with a smile on her face. When she got injured at club, she wouldn't take time off from gym class. That's why, even in this aquarium, I thought somewhere in my heart that Himeno would be fine. If only we could reunite. Surely she'd lead with a smile. We'd go home side by side. That had been my hope. I'm sorry. Mayu, I don't think I can make it. It is so easy for Himeno's soft compliance to punch me right in the heart. With just that one phrase, I drop to my knees in front of her. Mayu, get up. I won't. No, because... I shake my head at Himeno's words. I can't remain standing not while seeing my precious friend like this and hearing her frail voice. Every time Himeno speaks, she spews up white nematodes from her mouth. I'm not sure if she's aware of it or not, but thin creatures that look like mealworms wiggle at her feet. With a clatter, Himeno seems as if she might fall from the chair. I support Himeno from under her arm, propping her up. Thank you. Don't thank me, Himeno. What happened? Himeno's body is hot, the same as when I had my 104-degree fever. No, higher than that. I'm glad I got to see you again, but I didn't want you to see me in this Unable to finish what she was saying, Himeno coughs up several nematodes along with some spit. I don't want to see it. Not necessarily because it is weird or disgusting. I just don't want to see Himeno this way. Himeno, let's go to the hospital. We'll eat ice cream, alright? That's probably impossible now. Hearing the words that had fallen instinctively from my mouth, Himeno smiles back at me. Even as I ignore the lie in Himeno's smile, I still become aware of it. It's not impossible. Mayu. It's not impossible. I'll take you to a hospital, okay? So let's go. Thanks. That you feel that way fills me up. It's not just my feelings. Got it, Himeno? Can you stand? Don't overdo it. Okay, Mayu? That's right. I wanted to apologize to you, Mayu. In an attempt to lend her my shoulder, I take Himeno's arm, but she quickly brushes me off. Himeno's hands are shaking. Despite this, she reaches into her pocket and pulls out the keychain. That's... Yeah, by the way, when I thought back to when I picked it up, it most likely wasn't yours, Mayu. I'm such an idiot. No, you're not. It was because I didn't listen to all you'd said, so... Because I was so convinced that you had dropped it, Mayu. Thinking back... She's repeating the same thing over and over. Himeno's consciousness must be getting hazy. Every time Himeno gets choked up, she vomits up viscous sputum and lively bugs. Even so, I can't look away from Himeno. I get the feeling that if I don't look at her face, I'll never again see her smile. I don't think I'm being overdramatic or anything of the sort, since I had never heard of someone throwing up bugs. Here. You take it, Mayu. What? This keychain? Yeah, there seems to be no mistake. Someone dropped it. That's why... Give it back to them. Give it back. That's... We're going back together, alright? Manton Aquarium is small. Surely we'll find them right away, won't we? Jeez, Mayu, idiot. Can't you tell by looking? There's no way I can go home. No, don't, Himeno. If you say that, it'll come to pass. Himeno places the keychain in my palm, then softly places her hands once more on my shoulders. She moves her hands from there to the back of my head. Then with a light feather-like sensation, she pulls me close to her. No. Mayu, get home, no matter what. That hug lasts only a few seconds, then Himeno lightly pushes me away. I couldn't take it if I infected you. Just leave me here. Right as the end of her sentence fades away, her head flops forward. No way, no way. Himeno's body with her eyes shut, not even one fingertip moving, is hot. Even so, Himeno won't turn her smile my way. She won't respond to my voice. No way. There's just no way. Without a second thought, I hold Himeno. She said I might get infected, but that doesn't matter to me. Having rolled up inside her mouth, nematodes crawl about Himeno's puffed up lips. Experiencing feelings of intense denial, I wipe away a nematode and crush it. Sorry if I'm pronouncing this completely wrong. I don't know. A murky green liquid remains on my finger. I quickly rub it off on the floor. She's moving. With her chest so close to mine, I can feel a pulse. No mistake, it is a heartbeat. Pulling away from Himeno, my trembling hand somehow lands on her left breast. Having sunk into that softness, I definitely feel a pulse going ba-bump, ba-bump. She's alive. Himeno, I'm so glad. Just like that, I forget about rubbing off the filth and sit down. Even with the bugs getting into her body, as long as she's alive, I think it can work out somehow. I won't even consider the possibility of it not working out. But I can't think of a concrete way to save Himeno. Within my completely blank mind, there's only anxiety and fear. Having slumped more than sat down, a third person's voice reaches my ears. Oh, is it the other guy? Or is it my sister? Oh, who is it? Or that other mysterious girl? Oh, unfamiliar. Anisaki's... Wow, I don't even know. Anisaki's and Pseudoteranova Philometra that aren't supposed to infect humans. I wonder what exactly could cause something like this to happen. If the situation wasn't what it is, I would immediately preserve some of them in a petri dish. What? From behind me, a cold voice interrupts my thoughts. In contrast with the feverish Himeno, that voice clings coolly to the nape of my neck. It is a woman's voice I've never heard. Oh, this is a completely different person. She's older, so... I don't know, I don't want to... That's so weird. It's a pity I cannot collect this precious sample. I don't have the luxury of time right now. I must find that child, quickly. What a cute girl. What is it? Might you have come to the aquarium to have fun with your friend? Aquarium. This is Manton Aquarium, right? That's right. Me and Himeno. So this girl, she's called Himeno then. The woman looks to be in her 30s, her blue eyeshadow leaving quite the impression. Her appearance coupled with her calm manner of speaking both tell me she must be quite mature. Her light-colored hair is collected into an updo and her suit is impeccably chosen. Those clothes, could you be an aquarium staff member? Right, Reiko. Yes, I am, oh my goodness. I am Sagi? I'll say Sagi like Usagi. Sagi Numa Reiko. At this aquarium I am, I suppose, a representative of the director? Like a vice director? A little bit different. It would take some time to explain. More importantly, you should move away from Himeno. Huh? The woman called Himeno by name with a coquettish tone. It gives me the impression of being very forced. Crossing her arms as she looks down at me, the woman narrows her eyes. Would it be easier for you if I used the word infection? You have a wound on your leg, don't you? It's as if their fertility has intensified, meaning there are probably eggs amongst all that as well. What? She doesn't appear to be dead, but it is only a matter of time. You can no longer save Himeno. Please wait a second. It's fine to leave her like that. After I finish my business, I'll take her with me as a sample. The corners of Sagi Numa's mouth widened as she says this. My fear of this woman is even greater than my anger at Himeno being referred to as a sample. Even though someone right in front of her eyes might die, she's smiling. How in the world can she make that face? Because I can't understand. Sagi Numa Reiko seems very terrifying to me. Please wait, if you're a member of the staff, then can't you take me to this building's first aid room or call an ambulance or something, since Himeno's alive? It seems you care for Himeno a great deal. So try to imagine this. If you die because of her, think about how Himeno would feel. Himeno is alive! Please don't say anything like that. I'm begging you, please save Himeno. I am not a doctor. It's not possible. Moreover, I don't think the rescue workers would want to respond to such a hopeless call. Sagi Numa says this bluntly in a cruel voice. Her voice is colder than the first time I heard it, like water that has frozen over. She can't be saved anymore. Every time those words come from her mouth, my pulse grows louder and quicker. My blood is rushing through me fast enough for my veins to be worn down from within. That's not good enough. Please, save her. Please save Himeno. Before I know it, I'm facing her and pleading. However, my desperate pleas are being shattered by her cruel smile. I don't like disobedient children. I also have work to do. Important work that matters. You have work? This place isn't normal. Isn't that something a staff member should get? After fear makes a lap through me, I push aside my emotions. Leaping over my fear and anxiety toward this woman, I wholeheartedly just want to save Himeno. Not normal? What do you mean? As aquariums also serve as research institutions, the situation itself isn't normal now, is it? I don't understand at all. That's enough. No matter how much time I spend here, it won't help. If you wish to join me, you are free to do so. Free to join you? Sagi Numa, aren't you staff here? Are you saying you don't know anything about this aquarium filled with nothing but phenomena? I don't understand a word of what you're saying. Are these good things? I'm telling you I'm going now. If you wish to die along with her, then just sit there staring about like that. Later, I'll study you in full as well, though one sample is more than enough. I shudder as a chill runs up my spine. I am finally able to understand that this isn't a joke, that she is saying she sincerely doesn't care about whether Himeno lives or dies. Wait, please! You have wasted enough of my time. I must hurry and find that child. The last bit of what Sagi Numa says is inaudible as she runs out from the small room on the stage. Being neither harmful nor harmless, that's the type of person she is. Thinking she could point me down that one path that leads away from Himeno and I dying together. With just one phrase, I am thrust back to rock bottom. Himeno can't be saved. The single phrase bounces around my head numerous times. No. Turning it over in my head with such frequency, the truth Saginuma-san had stated is becoming engraved upon my heart. I can no longer hear the click-clack sound of her high heels. Instead, what resonates is the sound of drops falling from my eyes. Oh my god. There's another voice. If you're having doubts, then just die. Who? It is a girl's voice, much younger than Saginuma-san. Around the same age as me, in fact. I turned towards the voice coming a short distance away from where I'm holding Himeno. This is the girl from earlier, right? No, or did she have... No, because I have blue hair. I'm gonna end this here. So we've now discovered 2 new girls here. An older lady and this girl. Purple hair. Nozomi from Love Live. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll find out what happens next time. So if you enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe to see my videos, and I appreciate that you're watching. If you made it all this way so you can hear this, I hope you guys are making it all the way this way. Just, you know, even if you like skip the whole video just to hear the awkward rambling at the end, you know, that's okay. That's what it's for. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, if you enjoyed, yeah, okay. See you next time. Bye!